feel weird filming standing up, but hi. Today I'm gonna share with you a bunch of my motivation tips and like how I stay organized. So I talked a little bit about this in my last video, my last unedited Q&A, which by the way, I hope you guys liked that because it was kind of a different video for the channel. So basically the way I stay motivated is by staying organized, because when you have a messy environment, I feel like your life really just like stays out of order and it's hard to get things done. So I'm gonna show you how I keep my life together. So I've been doing online school and like remote type work for, I guess 4 years at this point. I took my first online class my freshman year and I'm a senior and I'm like fully online this year and last semester as well. So I feel like I have a lot of credibility talking about this subject. The first thing I want to talk about is actually getting ready, which is something you might not think about when you're doing online work or remote work, but doing work in your pajamas isn't always the most motivating environment. So I already took a shower, my hair is still kind of wet, and I also got dressed. I'm wearing this outfit. Yeah, so I got dressed, got ready. I didn't put on any makeup just because I didn't really feel like it, but sometimes I'll do that too. So I'd also recommend wearing shoes while you work. This is kind of a weird tip, but I think there's actually studies that go behind this. I have like a pair of inside Crocs that I'll wear as shoes just to keep me motivated, and I also wear my old Uggs as slippers. So the next thing I want to talk about is your desk or work area. I always love to have a clear workspace because I have ADHD, I get distracted very easily, and so this is what my desk looks like, and a clear environment definitely helps you have a clear mind. So also on my desk I like to keep a running to-do list. This is my last to-do list, which I carried on to this page, but I always have a running to-do list because it reminds me of what I've already gotten done, because I have problems with overproductivity, I guess. Basically I'll just start working and not stop. It's like not really a flow state because it's not healthy, and that leads to burnout. So the biggest thing about staying organized, it'll help you to avoid burnout, which is the worst thing ever. I was burnt out in August and I just got over it like 2 weeks ago. So this is literally just a regular notebook that I use because I also like to use like physical writing paper on pencil. No, pencil on paper. I also use a digital planner, but that's more for like scheduling my week and my month and less for to-do lists. But I use the digital planner by my friend Devin. I'll link it down below. It's only like $4 and it's compatible with Notability. And then I forgot what's the other one that people use. GoodNotes, I think it's called. But I really like using that for making my monthly to-do and monthly schedule because things move around and it's hard to like erase and move things when you have a physical calendar. So yeah, that's why I use a digital planner too, but I'm a big list gal, so I love making lists. And also with to-do lists, I think it's really important to make your to-do list the night before or like a few hours before you're actually gonna start working, because then once you get ready, get dressed, sit down at your work area, you'll actually know exactly what you need to start doing, so that way you don't waste any time. Okay, the next thing we're gonna talk about, kind of a fun one, it's the music. I always like to have music in the background, but I don't listen to music with words. I usually listen to like coffee house music or like lo-fi hip hop type thing, but I'm gonna show you my playlist that I have. So this is my playlist, Corona University, but this playlist has 15.5 hours of music on it. It's all lo-fi hip hop and instrumentals, things I use to focus and study, because I feel like when I have background music, I always feel like I'm in more of like a cafe setting, which is something that I can't get right now because everything's still closed because of Miss Rona. Also make sure to follow me on Spotify, shameless plug. I think it's just my name, but it might be Daisy Blake 72. But definitely check it out. I have some fire playlists otherwise if you want some non-study music, you know. Okay, so also going off of staying focused, I want to talk about some apps that I use to stay focused. There are tons of mindfulness apps out there. I personally use Flipped. It looks like this when you open it. You can start a session, and then if you go on your phone, it'll send you a notification being like, you need to stay on task or your session's gonna end and you're gonna lose your progress. But I use this one to focus, and you can also put like music behind it too if you want to use that. But I've used this for sleep, studying, just regular focusing, staying off my phone, like limiting my screen time, that kind of thing. I know there are a bunch of other apps out there, but I use that one. I actually used that, it was required for school to focus during class time, and I really liked it, so I continued my membership. And I'm glad that I did because it helps me stay on task. And that kind of ties in with time blocking. I don't remember what the specific method is called, but I use that method where it's like 20-30 minutes of straight focusing, no distractions, no breaks, just hard work. And then I'll take a 10-minute break after. And that's also something that's really important when you're trying to stay focused and avoiding burnout, is take plenty of breaks. Get up off of your chair, out of your desk. You can watch YouTube videos, but I'd watch them like in a different environment from your desk, just so you can keep your desk as like a work zone. You can get up and go for a walk, listen to some music, jam out, do your laundry, I don't know, just something away from your work environment. That way you can think of when you're at your desk as I'm doing work, like I need to be doing uninterrupted work, and you won't get distracted as much. I'm someone with a lot of siblings and a big loud family. If you guys didn't know, I share my room with my sister Daphne. That's her side of the room. But something I've also used to help me stay focused is literally just making a general announcement in my family group chat, putting a sign on my door, putting a sign on my computer, being like, don't bother me, I'm working, because those kinds of distractions can also really get you out of your work state. My dogs can sometimes distract me, but also Peanut likes to lay under my desk while I'm working, and honestly I feel like that encourages me to stay at my desk because then I'll be with her the whole time. I don't know. So my last tip is that you need to make sure what you're putting in your body is good. That way you'll feel good from the inside out. I feel like when I have unhealthy snacks or like really bulky snacks, it kind of weighs me down and it makes me feel like food coma, I'm gonna go take a nap vibes. So definitely I would recommend having a lighter snack or a lighter breakfast when you're getting ready to do some work. And I'm gonna show you a recipe for my favorite smoothie right now. Meet you in the kitchen, guys. Hello, mother and friend. Do you have any motivation tips you'd like to share as an entrepreneur and medical provider?
Motivation?
Or organization?
Organization?
Are you saying you're not motivated or organized? I need to, the people want to know.
My tip, actually my number one tip is get rid of your junk.
And that helps you be motivated?
It really does. When your space is clear.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, it really does. It really does help.
Kat, do you have anything to say?
He says I smell like fish.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how I make my smoothies. It's literally the easiest thing in the world. I use Almond Breeze unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I use Wyman's triple berry or some kind of like berry mix, or I mean, I love a good tropical smoothie too. I really love a good pineapple mango situation, but we have triple berry right now. Wyman's, I think, is a Maine-based company, so shout out Wyman's. We love supporting local businesses. And then finally, I'm using some TEAMI collagen supplement. They actually sent this out to me and I have a discount code for you guys. I'll put it on the screen now. So the collagen supplement is really good for smoothies or any drink really. It's good for hair, skin, and nails. And it's so funny because my mom was just saying that she needs some kind of supplement for hair, skin, and nails. So she's definitely gonna be using this too. All I do is put a scoop of this in my smoothies. I'll show you when I put it all together, but all I use is a scoop of this in my smoothie and it helps me give it a little boost. Okay. Here's my blender. Literally just a scoop of this is all it takes. Now we're gonna blend this bad boy up. Okay, this is my smoothie all done. TEAMI actually sent me out this tumbler as well, which I'm very excited to start using for like lemon water or cucumber water because it has this filter in it. So I'm gonna put this in here. I'm not gonna use the filter because it's a smoothie, but I have a nice thick smoothie. Love a good thick smoothie. Maybe this is too thick. Oh. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. I actually cannot believe that just happened. There was an air bubble in the bottom of this, and since it was so thick, it wasn't coming out like as liquidy as it should have. And so once the air bubble like got released, it all fell at the same time. Oh my God. Anyway, I got that mess fixed up. Now I have smoothie for one instead of smoothie for two, but here's my finished smoothie. Thank you again to TEAMI for sending this out to me. Okay, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really wanted this to be like a nice chill video. But now I'm pretty sure my skirt's ruined, so that's awesome. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at daisyblake72 for more behind the scenes content, polls, question stickers, stuff that pertains to my channel. I hope you guys found this video helpful for your online school, remote work, or whatever you're trying to get motivated for, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Anyway, see you next time. Bye.